Welcome to today's video. Never saw this one coming. Had a conversation with a man this week who wanted to say everything in his marriage is great, but it was just there's no sex. Yet, in our conversation, he said he wanted to go to the doctor to get prescribed medicine for depression because it kills his sex drive, and he wants to kill his sex drive. He doesn't see that that's a problem. There's no intimacy in his relationship. There's no connection. There's no respect. There's no love. And yet, he repeatedly insisted that his relationship was great except for the sex part. So here's the reality. He's never going to have a fulfilling, deeply intimate and connected version 2.0 relationship because he doesn't understand that intimacy and connection are the building blocks and the foundation that lead to great sex. He sees sex as the issue and he ignores all the underlying problems. And I'm here to tell you, if you think getting a prescription medication that's going to kill your libido is solving the problem, and that's the only problem in the relationship, you're out of your mind. I really felt bad for the man because he thought the realities of the world don't apply to him. He kept trying to insist, oh, my life is great, except there's no sex. Yet when you talk about everything else, he would complain about she doesn't respect me, she doesn't value me as a husband. And he didn't understand that he could actually change his situation, but it involves a mindset shift. But he was so dogmatically tied to the relationship is fine, there's just no sex. If you don't feel valued as a husband, a lover, there's no sex, there's no touch, there's no intimacy, that all you are is, and I believe the quote was, an extra set of hands and a paycheck. Let me tell you, your marriage being sexless isn't the root cause of the problem, nor is it the problem. And it was one of those where I realized pretty quickly I'm wasting my time. He's not going to change, and until he thinks he has any agency or control over life, it's not going to change. Now, yes, he had smaller kids, and that will impact some things, younger kids, but he wasn't willing to consider that he had any control over his situation or acknowledge something more significant. And it's funny because the men in Mentoring Men, once they have that aha, they can change their mindset and their situation. Everything changes when their mindset does. So click on the link below. There's a free course on sexless marriage, on failing marriages, and come join us at Mentoring Men if you need brotherhood and community. All right, guys? We'll see you soon.